raining. There's only 20% chance to showers today, and it's raining. That's why I don't trust the weather. They're just they'll tell you 80% chance of showers, and you look outside and the goddamn sun's shining, and then they're like, oh, 20%. It's fucking pouring. 20 isn't zero. Yeah, but just I mean, I feel like they need a new system. The percentages are misleading, or they should just be better at science and predict weather more accurately. It's not art. You look at the dang map, but you look at all the red and the green, and you go, oh, you see this red and green? It's going this way. Dude, stupids. Look out. And then you interrupt sports broadcasts and piss off 50-year-old boomers. Tornado warning. I gotta see who's gonna win the championship. His garage flies up into the sky. I need to know!
Wow.
I am bitter because a weatherman got fired because he interrupted a championship game and dual boxed it with a severe weather warning. Didn't even remove the game, just dual boxed it, and a bunch of people complained and called the network and got him fired over it for trying to warn people that they could die. And yeah, that makes me mad. It does.
Well, could they have died?
Yeah, it's people, like they have this mentality that every time a tornado warning happens, nothing happens and everything's fine. But that's because they're not like the one or two people that had the tornado go over their house when it comes to isolated tornadoes, and they don't think that anything happens.
They could just do what Bill Paxton.
Everyone thinks
do.
They think that every tornado, if it's not like the fucking F5 tornadoes that literally destroy entire neighborhoods and they're not dangerous. And then people go and they drive around in their cars during severe weather and they get tossed around by a tornado and die.
Look,
and you don't hear about those, so everyone thinks that it's totally safe.
I have a question about tornadoes. Tornadoes, they like spin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, counterclockwise. Clockwise? Does it change?
Clockwise. Counterclockwise Australia, clockwise everywhere else.
Couldn't you, once you saw one forming, couldn't you get like a super powerful fan and just blast a gust of air at it in the exact opposite direction and just completely neutralize it?
If you had a big enough fan.
No. That's what starts hurricanes.
No, the hurricane is just a rainy tornado.
But here's how do you move that very large fan around?
You put it on
wheels.
like get a Hummer, like an H2 or something.
I don't think a Hummer is going to be able to pull a fan of that size.
Hummer and an
Two
extension
Hummers.
cord.
You get a bigger Hummer to pull the first Hummer.
They had a truck that pulled the space shuttle. Surely they could
Yeah, they got guys pulling jumbo jets with their teeth.
use
You know
a
how
use a
fast
train
that
or
thing
something.
moves?
We'll get some anchors.
Just a gun that shoots a tornado out of it.
Is this the real life?
What is that?
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Dude, we were talking about Bohemian Rhapsody 2. What they should actually have done is just
Bohemian
made
Rhapsody?
one. They should have just made one for every weather event. So, it's, caught in a hurricane. Yeah, caught in an avalanche.
Caught in a mudslide.
Caught in a sinkhole noise.
Well,
Is that a weather phenomenon?
It's a
think so.
nature thing because the water underneath slowly erodes its way, and water came from some kind of rainstorm, right?
Caught in a hailstorm.
Wait, what's the real one again? Caught in a landslide.
Yeah. Hello, Bear.
I like that. Caught in a slight drizzle.
Caught in a landslide will bring you down. Children get older. I'm just a poor boy.
Ooh, I was waiting for it. What's your favorite
boy.
Dixie Chicks song?
Dixie Chicks?
Yeah.
Wide Open Spaces. No, Earl's gotta die. Nah, 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 nah.
Na 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 na. What song is that? That just popped into my head.
Do it again.
Is it na 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 na? I don't know if it's even a song or if it's just a random
It
tune.
sounds
but
like
sounds
the
familiar.
piano part to "Go with the Flow" by Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, apparently it's My Chemical Romance.
Na 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 na.
Oh, it's literally called Na Na Na. All right, well that sounds about right then.
I love
What
Queens,
is the
dude.
Public
Oh.
opinion of My Chemical Romance. Is it like the Nickelback kind
No,
of?
they
thing,
are
or
well
people-
liked now.
I
Yeah,
think
well,
they're a
like-
good band.
Oh,
Is it My Chemical? Oh, it's My Bloody Valentine that I always get.
Yeah, I
those
mean,
two.
My Bloody Valentine is the pristine reputation.
Really? One of them, I thought.
If you know them, that's a great impression.
do you remember the My Chemical Romance song from Guitar Hero 2, Ryan?
Yes, Dead.
Yes, that's a bang. I like that one. That's a great song.
Yeah, I saw an 8-year-old kid FC that song. It made me want to basically throw my console into the river.
That was the first song that I ever tried to play on Expert, and I got fucking punished. But I came back harder and stronger, and now I play the real guitar.
Wait, was it the same 8-year-old kid that continually beat you in chess as a kid?
No, that guy's he's an international master now, though.
Really? He was on. I rode the bus with him.
No,
He was so-
you didn't.
His name starts with an R.
Really? His dad's
And
name
then
starts with a
E was
D?
the next letter.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nobody
Chad,
at
you're
our
not good, though.
school was beating me at chess. Oh wait, I know who you're talking about. Does his last name is a place you live plus more than one person of a specific gender?
Is the last letter of his first name a D?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He went to my public school. He was
Oh.
the most annoying kid. No offense.
Yeah. Well,
But
it wasn't me.
He
so.
was actually like he knew he was good. Kind of. He had that attitude.
Yeah.
and
No,
I
I
was
mean,
like-
he was always like in the division below mine because he was like 2 years younger than me or something. He was always like 12-0. All right.
Was his name Red?
Yep. It was Red.
Red
Apartment
from
lad.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Ronald Houseman. Yep, Rod Kondo, guys. I'll never forget about Rod Kondo,
we're
guys.
we're opening up with this one, eh?
Oh yeah, dude. Warm up your improvisational muscles.
That's my dick.
It does all come from.
It kind of is improv, isn't it?
What, the dick?
Well, the whole process. You
I
know
think
what
God improvises when he gets to the dick. Like, I think he's got a pretty good framework for the rest of the body, but then he gets to the dick, he's like, well, I don't know, man.
Don't stop there. Tell me all your thoughts on God. Because I'm on my way to see him.
Ah, yeah, I was gonna do it. I was
Because
drunk.
I'm on my way to see him.
Is that on Twitch things?
I think that song's been erased from human existence.
Uh-oh, damn.
Big problems.
Sorry, because I'm on my way to see her.
They gotta add this fucking Escape from the City to Twitch.
They're not
That'd be
gonna
funny.
add Escape from the City.
Dude, it'd be so good. Everyone knows that one.
Alright, here's something in chat while they explain the rules to us, even though I hit skip. Apparently, John Travolta's last 5 movies all have a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No. Dude.
That's an incredible statistic. If it's true. You tell me Gotti has a 0? I mean, it's bad. Like, it's horrible, but a 0?
No, it is really bad. I mean, I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it.
I would have thought at least one guy who just loved mafia movies would be like, you know, it's okay.
Big Monka.
Oh,
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
all right. I can do this one.
Dude, that one's too easy. I don't know how to make it funny. Oh god.
Are you okay?
It's coming down, dude.
That's a big old thunderstorm. I like listening to those, man.
Oh, dude. I also like listening to thunderstorms, especially when they strike 100 meters away from my friend's house while he's playing Mordhau with his face cam on.
Hey,
I did see
dance.
that clip. That was very good. That's just got to be like the sole inspiration then for the return of Egg Cam, I suppose. Is the
Yeah.
fact that you got the potential for things like that. To
Dude, I can't afford to not profit on the big one. When the 9.6 Richter scale earthquake hits downtown Vancouver, I need that to be caught on camera.
Gotta monetize.
Of course, and never let a good crisis go to waste. Rahm Emanuel.
Plus, it'll get you on Dan's clip show more often.
Very true. What do you win an emoji when you win?
No,
I don't know. I've won twice. I still haven't received anything.
Just gonna say that.
He comes to your house. But that's just, I mean, he does that all the time anyway.
Yeah, you
Shake
should go
your
back to
hand.
Toronto. I had a
Let's
lovely
go.
dinner with him and his wife. It's one of the few times Dan asked me a lot of questions that weren't memes.
Do you think Dan has recurring nightmares about
That's half
being
the
on
time.
Big Brother? The same way, like, people have recurring nightmares about, like, being at an exam but not having gone to any of the classes before?
Probably.
Do he ever
think
dreams
he's,
that he
like-
just, like, woke up inside the Big Brother house and is, like, week 7?
And he's like up for eviction, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have anything planned to get out of it.
I would certainly hope by now there's at least some happy memories associated with it.
Dude, I still have nightmares about Korea, like, once every 2 months.
Really?
Eventually, I'll be old enough that people will think I fought in the war, even though it didn't happen 30 years
Mentally,
before I
I
was
think
born.
you are.
Do you have the common millennial problem of wishing everyone would be nice online? Consider growing a thicker skin. Over top of your existing skin will come a second skin, which will protect you from well-meaning insults and jokes that don't quite hit the mark but were not meant with any malice. On top of a thicker skin, please note it pairs best with a gun, so that you could use that gun to shoot the people who are actually being mean. Thank you.
Easy clap.
Record scratch.
This is a little monka. This is a little monka.
Good
Oh
stuff.
no.
All right. I want to make my own cum. Well, we all know this is a challenge of today's age. It's really tough, but I've got good news. You can just jerk off to the NLSS.
Oh no.
Just go ahead and keep doing what you're doing, because we all know you're already doing it. Just keep going. You'll be, by the end of the show, you'll have exactly what you need.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Easy clamp.
You think any of them had to like stop?
You got
I get so sleepy when I have to go to bed. Man, it's the toughest thing to deal with. I'll tell you what. Well, I've been considering the options, whether or not I should like try sleeping when I'm tired, or going to bed at appropriate times at night. It seems like a reasonable thing to do. But I don't know. I think instead of following these guidelines that can lead to a happier life and fulfill me in a lot of really simple ways, I'll just expand upon my packet of misery I've got going on here and just go to bed at maybe 1 a.m. yesterday, 2 a.m. tonight, and then we'll fuck around with it, go to bed at 10 p.m. the next night. See how I feel at that point. Anyway, I'm done.
It's too real.
Mathis
Please
is in
stop.
this picture and he doesn't like it.
I forgot that you picked the thing you want to do, so this is actually going to suck. Wait, Ryan, you present for me.
All right. I don't know, just hit all the
We got
buttons.
this covered.
Hey, I'm Michael A. L. Fox, and I want to get slowly involved in Scientology.
Just the thing for you.
And then the picture is going to pop up on the screen to illustrate what I came up with as my invention. The suck ship. I'm still hammering out. Okay, I believe that this is the aliens from Scientology that are in a spaceship, and they're gonna. It's a tractor beam that sucks you up slowly so that you can get involved with the Church of Scientology. It'll suck you up
Perfect.
slowly.
And that's how it's done for you.
I mean, when you look at it just at face value, I think we've got a winner in sleeping when tired. I'd invest in
Well,
that.
there's a lot of practical advice.
What are you gonna say next? Drink when you're thirsty.
Hey, man.
You should
I
actually
need to follow a Twitter account that reminds me of that, because boy, howdy, those are impactful.
You should drink before you're
let's see
thirsty,
which
though,
inventions
really.
got people excited.
You'll need
What's
to
fine?
acquire
Chat's always about that. They're
$1,000
like,
in
just
capital.
drink when you're thirsty, forehead. But if you were like, why don't you just eat when you're hungry?
Also
People would be
send
like,
yourself
are you
a
fucking
$500
insane?
funding bonus.
What am I supposed to do when I'm bored? Jerk off to the NLSS. Funded. A thicker skin. Funded. Suck ship. Got every single last place vote.
Not cool.
Sleeping when tired? Funded.
Well done.
Oh no!
Did you see it?
I did.
Bear, are you a good artist?
No, dude.
I think Mouth might be the best artist currently in the call.
Not with the trackpad.
Well, I'm obviously horrible. Austin, I think, is also pretty bad.
Oh, the worst. The worst.
Mouth did invent the mouth face, which is obviously also terrible.
Are you gonna present mine again for me, Ryan?
You know what? Why not, dude?
Let's go.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
it's gonna be good.
But you should present mine for me as well, Mouth.
All right, I'll do it.
You do not know the pass that I have just thrown to you.
That's fine.
You are not gonna be thrilled, I think, with
Really? It's making fun of me?
I'm going in, I guess.
When else but now?
Mm.
No one remembers these. That's why we have to do it so
Yeah,
often.
they don't get
As soon as it
cataloged on
happens,
YouTube
like-
by a viewer or anything.
Yeah. No, of course not. I keep getting arrested for telling it like it is. And you know what, man? That's wrong. No man, woman, or prison should hold you down. So I've got the perfect solution for you. Introducing the K-Key. It's a cake with a key inside. The K-Key. Get help escaping with the K-Key. Get help escaping with a K-Key.
That's a cake with a little baby inside of it. That's a catered lunch at the Death Stranding development studio.
Alright. You ever keep getting arrested for telling it like it is, given the real opinions that matter here? Well, I know what you can do. You need to form a militia and give it a hip title. You know, call it something like the Content Lads.
Oh no.
You get together, and they're going to be scared of you because you got guns and you're all together, and then you can say your opinions without getting arrested. Do the Content Lads. It's definitely not weird that you're all white.
Oh no. All right. Hey, it's me, Mouth. I keep getting arrested for telling it like it is.
Hurt me up already.
Well, you loved it when it was called the Suck Ship. Now you'll love it even more because it's called the Suck Shit. Anybody tries to arrest you, you just tell them you suck. And if they start to arrest you, well, then you suck it. All right, Mel.
How this guy get back on the show? Get him out of here with his suck products. How does he keep showing up?
You ready for this, Mel? How about now?
No.
Oh God.
Having opinions. It's the USSR. I got a hammer and a sickle. You want to know what my opinion about you is? Pardon me, comrade?
All right, I hit the I'm done button.
I didn't notice what it was for like
Now it's
10
time to pick your
seconds.
favorites, but let's
Am
raise
I-
the stakes, shall
Did
we?
I
You're
stop?
free. You're free.
Oh, I was gonna keep doing it.
Well, you weren't doing anything.
That's half your time.
It's not red because you only get one
That's the
color.
thing. It's hard to draw a flag when you only get green and black. I also think I might have like ruined my phone by drawing so much on it. Oh,
Ooh, a
suck
swing
shit.
and a miss.
Didn't quite get funded.
What?
The Keiki. Oh, it's funded.
Why? It's stupid. It's a cake with a key.
It's got a clever name.
Content Lads. Funded.
Good job.
It's just 3 nice boys with guns.
Look, Mouth, the
No, they're
losers
called
on
content
Shark
lives.
Tank don't get to show up at the end of the show
would
and
be
make
so
fun of all the
good.
other winners on the show.
Nothing about you suck shit. You suck.
That's it.
That would be a much better show.
Congratulations, you clearly have the
Oh,
gift of invention.
Well.
You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us
You
the
guys gonna
rights
get
to
that
any
fucking
and
word
all
wrong, dude.
inventions
Fuck that up so
created
Fucking
You got the
idiots.
word
Yeah,
wrong.
it was on
Said
the
the
back.
word
Sorry.
wrong.
But thanks for
Man,
making us rich.
You.
See ya.
Did I say wizards instead of winners?
I think I did.
You did? Dude, I have no short-term memory on this show.
Straight up, I'm with you.
If something like is in one ear, out the other.
I will say though, speaking of short-term memory about the show, I'm gonna defend you from about like 45 to 90 minutes ago.
Oh,
You mentioned how you're gonna wear your scars as battle armor now. You're gonna not be scared about getting emotional to stuff, right? Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right there with you, man. Music gets me emotional all the fucking time.
dude, I'm glad to
Music
hear it.
is such like a trigger for memories and stuff. Like it brings me back to specific things so quickly.
The thing about music is a lot like love. It's all a feeling, and it fills the room from the floor to the ceiling.
For even a nanosecond, I had faith that you were going to participate with me in a genuine conversation.
not
there.
faith.
Just for the brief moment there.
That's Miracles by the Insane Clown Posse.
I hate you. I really do.
Don't recommend any TV shows to him. It's it never ends well. Oh man.
No, I'm with you. I cry like a little baby all the time at the movies now. As I mentioned.
What was, I don't know if you even had just recently mentioned it, but what was the one that was most recently a tearjerker for?
I had to fight back tears at the end of Booksmart, and it's a comedy.
Oh, yeah, you just did say that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
like it's a gross out comedy.
That's hilarious.
But at the end, someone's like, "I love you," and I'm like, "It's just so beautiful."
They made it.
I really loves it, man.
Join the party.
True love. Can't fake that.
I cry
good,
watching
man.
fucking NBA MVP acceptance speeches. Now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those guys get to me.
You will build
He
strange and
put his whole
complex-
fucking life into it, man.
You're driving straight into infinity.
You're Bombay.
Your imagination is your fuel, and
You're
your sense of
Bombay. You're
embarrassment
Bombay.
are the brakes. Buckle up.
Through
and
tears.
split
Bombay.
the room. Fill in the blanks to complete the scenario.